Alrighty, here we are for round 3. And this hand actually looks pretty good. We lost the die roll, so scheduled to be on the play this game. But we have a pretty sweet curve of Elvish Visionary into Stalwart Avens. So that's good. Opponent playing black-green, playing Rune Servitors. It's pretty cool. My card just lets me draw a card. Ooh, Tragic Arrogance. Alright. That's a very, very good card. We'll take this. No problems there. And a Deadbridge Shaman. Well, the Elvish Visionary can block that. And we're going to play a Stalwart Aven. Say go. So yeah, Visionary, more than happy to block the Deadbridge Shaman. We are probably going to be discarding, planes. Alright, nothing there. There is a part of me that wants to Wild Instincts the Freaka's Disciple and just get rid of it. Could also just Tragic Arrogance it away at some point in our lives. Yeah, I think I swing in here. And the Elvish Visionary does hold back the Deadbridge Shaman. I'm going to just say go. See if our opponent puts anything else onto the board. Okay. Well, if they have a trick, they have a trick. If they don't, that's fine. So we'll discard Forest. They get Renowned. They'll probably play another creature here. Good one, too. Freaka's Disciple. Okay. Well, I do not mind telling our opponent that they have been tragically arrogant. Bang. Opponent still does have 3 cards in their hand. They can draw another card off this. But I feel like we're in a pretty good position here. Like, we can Wild Instincts this away. Conclave Naturalist. Well, that's, I think, a little better, because now we can just kill the Rune Servitor. Hold up in Shrouding Mist. Yes. And so this holds off the Shaman of the Pack as well. Ooh, that's a very good card for them to draw. Gothoped. Well, that's not alright. That's not okay. So we can go Wild Instincts here. And put our opponent to 12. I think I hold back here. I'm not in the business of going down to 8. And if we put the brakes on right now, I think we'll be okay. Our opponent's just not doing anything. Alright, let's go. Kind of want to go Llanowar Empath into Timberpack Wolf. So let's attack first. Do we even want to attack? Because they can just spit out. Yeah. Nah, I think we'll hold back the Aven still. Llanowar Empath. We can put this Might of the Masses. Let's see, where can we put this Might of the Masses? Because next turn, I want to go Stalwart Aven Wingmare. That'll be 3, 4, 5, 6. This other Timberpack Wolf is great to go along with this one. And they'll think that we're just playing this Timberpack Wolf. this one, but we're getting a second one. Might of the Masses, huh? I think we want Might of the Masses on top. Timberpack Wolf, say go. Opponent's going, oh, so lucky. They just drew Timberpack Wolf. Had the perfect mana for it, too. Yes, perfect mana. Kothoped's pretty good. Oh, for sure. We can single block. We can also play, let's see, we can play Timberpack Wolf and Stalwart Aven and then hold up Might of the Masses next turn. I think we just want to chump here. This Llanowar Impact's not doing any business. So we want to go 2, play a Timberpack Wolf, play a Stalwart Aven. Alright. And we'll say go. Now this Might of the Masses cancels out any sort of like Titanic growth that they may have, so we have very good blocks. The Shaman could get in if they wanted to. Oh, everything's getting in. Okay. Oh. Well, I mean, if you attack with this and we block, I mean, everything will die. Ooh, holding back the Thopters. Okay. So we can just go block, take 3, go to 8. They have double Titanic growth. We're sunk, but I'm going to take that chance that they don't have double Titanic growth. If they had double Titanic growth, I see. Well, we can Might of the Masses here and save it. I think we do that. So then they just lose a creature. Evolutionary Leap. Alright. So I think I like smashing in with the Stalwart Aven. And then playing Zendikar's Royal. We could play Evolutionary Leap plus Wingmare. I actually like that. And then that also leaves up a green. Okay. So we'll smash here. Two for Evolutionary Leap. 3 for the Wingmare. We'll say go. And the Wingmare, you know, I might be okay just cashing the Wingmare in for a different creature. The Wingmare is not so great against the Thopters. In fact, you know what? I'm going to do that. Okay. Drawing a land here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't get to hold up green for Evolutionary Leap, but I think that's okay. Let's attack first. See what happens. I'm gonna attack with one of these. I'm playing this cautiously because you know, there's a lot of things that could just get us. Like Draga's Invocation could just get us. You know, just a lot of bad things could you know, fall upon our heads. Weight of the Underworld, sure. Well, I will block. I'll block here also. We'll take 1. Alright, well, we get another elemental. And I think I'm going to just get in with these two. There's a Dwinen's Elite. So now we can cash in Dwinen's Elite for a real creature. Or we can cash in the Stalwart even for a real creature. And we did it. Alright, so black-green Kothoped things. Black-green Kothoped things. You know, we might want a Crowan Jailer. A Crowan Jailer on Kothoped is pretty cool. And, you know, we can also, if they have Kothoped out, we could just evolutionary leap, you know, into a kill. I don't know. Things to think about. I think Vastwood Gorger is fine. I think Hitchclaw Recluse would be a fine addition to this deck. I think Varin's Wingmare is not so good against all these Thopters. And maybe this Dwinen's Elite. It's not great. It's not a great card. We could also take out Evolutionary Leap, but no, I like taking out Dwinen's Elite. I think that's probably, yeah, that's probably what we want. I mean, we only have two other creatures, two other elves to make that work. So yeah, I like it. Just one quick once over. Sigil of Valor could be good. Could be alright. Same with the Alchemist Vial. Could be better than a Crowan Jailer, but I think we just want a Crowan Jailer. Alright. What do you have, opponent? We're ready. We boarded in our Crowan Jailers. We're ready to go. Alright, well, there's a lot of lands. It's definitely a lot of lands, but we do have a couple of good creatures, so I think we're going to keep this one. And being on the draw, I'm a little bit more okay with it. Drawing a land there is not what I wanted to have happen. But, you know, now we have, what is this, 6? So we have 11 more lands in a 32-card deck. That's a good one. Now we just draw a 3-drop and we have 2, 3, 4, 5. Hitchclaw Recluse. Alright. See? Had it. Totes had it. We're going to have to wait for this Charging Griffin to be able to attack around the Hitchclaw Recluse. Our opponent's also curving out. 2, 3, 4. Swamp. And what do they do? Bottom, bottom? Bottom, bottom. Well, let's run out a Charging Griffin. See how that sticks. And so they're getting Swamp here. Okay. I was going to say they're getting Swamp here, so now they're open to Unholy Hunger. But that does not look like that is the case. If anything attacks here, I'm just going to block with a Timberpack Wolf. If they have a pump spell, they have a pump spell. If they don't, that's fine. It's a fine trade. Alright. Yeah, Aerial Volley is a good one. So I'm going to play an Evolutionary Leap. I want to see if I can get value out of this Conclave Naturalist. Now they're just going to play Kothoped. Nope. Nope, just a Freaka's Disciple. Alright. Amprin Tactician. Well, not the best card, but I guess we can play it and block the Freaka's Disciple. And if they kill it, that's another good target for an Evolutionary Leap. So opponent has Kothoped in their deck. I don't like this game going longer and longer. Deadbridge Shaman. Deadbridge Shaman's fine. No attacks. Crowan Jailer. Well, I'm not feeling so bad about Kothoped now. And now we can tap down the Hitchclaw Recluse and start getting in that way. Yeah, I think we're doing it now. Draga's Invocation. Well, that's a little worse for us. That's a lot worse for us. So that will clear our board, but we can just sacrifice all of them. Let's see. Let's not block there. Let's block there. And start leaping. So we get a Knight of the Pilgrim's Road. A Blessed Spirits. We already played one of our enchantments. And an Elvish Visionary. Okay. All fine things. So let's see. Let's start off with Elvish Visionary. Get ourselves a land. Play Blessed Spirits. Play Knight of the Pilgrim's Road. Alright, so that Draga's Invocation was actually not as deadly as we thought it was going to be. Yeah, the problem with Deadbridge Shaman is that I don't really want to block it, because I don't want to discard either of our cards. Alright, alright. So let's Wild Instincts here. Get in for 4. And I think now we just play the Conclave Naturalist to just have a body out. Please, no Kothoped. Please. Alright, well. Can I have my Conclave Naturalist back, please? Alright. So Cleric is a fine draw. And the more that we drag this game out, actually, the more his life total is going down. And Kothoped is not exactly the best. So I'm going to leap this Elvish Visionary into a Stalwart Haven. Okay. It's a good one. Forest, not the best draw. And you know what? I'm actually going to get in with this Cleric. Yeah. It's a good trade. Perfect. See, I knew that we held this land for a reason. 4, 5. Zendikar's Royal. Oh, also get a counter on there. That's great. And play our land. Get a guy. Alright, alright. Things are looking up. Now a land turns into a creature. Even a, respectable creature every single time. And Kothoped, we just have, we can just start machine gunning his own life total with the Evolutionary Leap. Land or spell? Ooh, that's a very good land or spell. Let's see. We'll get in with these two. What if we got in with everything? Probably double block here. Probably get in with the Elemental. So let's... we can Might of the Masses here. Yeah, I'll choose a Stalwart Haven. They could just have Unholy Hunger, blow this up. We would then Evolutionary Leap, find another creature. Unholy Hunger. Yeah, so we'll sacrifice that one. Get a Timberpack Wolf. Great. And, oh, now we have to discard this Timberpack Wolf? Well, that's not great. And yeah, I guess we just say go. Kothoped still is kind of atrocious for us. Yeah. Okay, so Kothoped is getting worse and worse by the second because now their life total is 6. We can deal 3 to them right away. Caustic Caterpillar. Ooh, I like it. What will they blow up? Can only wonder. Interesting. Is our opponent just dead then? Let's see, we +2 here and fight the Thopter. And then they're dead no matter what. And even if they do kill this in response, we can evolutionary leap. Sick life, champ. Thanks, man. Thank you. Thank you, friend. Great. Cool. Well, 3-0. You know, we drew perfectly. And yeah, I mean, we're one win away from go joining a PPTQ this weekend. So thank you, everyone, and we'll be back for round 4.